We are here today with one of the tie-dye masters, Mr. S. There is only one day out of the year that Mr. S doesn't wear tie-dye, and it's on Halloween. Halloween. Yes indeed. Halloween. And on Halloween, what did he wear?
Halloween, I dress up like a normal teacher.
A three-piece business suit. I can't even believe it myself. What are the tie-dye steps, if you will?
Alright, so the process is we soak the material in soda ash for about 10 minutes.
So what is in this magical mixture?
Soda ash is a base, and so it liberates all the fabric. It opens up the fabric so it takes in more of the dye. If you didn't do this, it would still work, but this adds like maybe 10% to the color, maybe 20%, makes it brighter.
We have about 20 things in there. Okay, everybody put your hands together in the middle. Hands ready to go! Awesome!
There we go, that's it, you're laughing.
Okay, so now we're squeezing out.
Ring it good and solid.
And now we're ready for the actual tie-dyeing.
So for swirl, you have to decide where do you want the center of the swirl. You spread your fabric out and you grab onto it. And the key is don't pull up as you twist. Keep it down flat. Okay? So keep it like this and just start twisting. You can use your other hand to kind of make the pattern nice. You have a little hurricane. And use rubber bands to keep the pattern. So I usually use 4 rubber bands for each one. 4. So I flip it over to make sure I've got it kind of on both sides. See that dirt on there? That's all going to wash out. That doesn't matter at all. Okay? That one's ready to go. So for double swirl, you can either have symmetric, like swirl here, or you can have offset swirls. So all you do is double your fabric over and do the exact same thing. Just make sure you grab all the fabric. So this one's going to have 2 swirls. Then you do the same thing with rubber bands. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. The other pattern that works pretty well, that's this pattern, tiger stripe.
Oh, tiger stripe.
Tiger stripe. If you try to do it symmetric, you just do it like this. And then you want the creases to be really tight, so you have to double the rubber band. Put the rubber band this way. You pull in about every 2 inches or so, all the way up.
The one that you have is not symmetrical, right?
Right. The one I had, I did this instead. There you go. All right. So you can do it anywhere. You can start anywhere you want. Kind of like this.
Oh, cool.
Like that. And then the same thing. Just put the rubber bands on tightly, and just like that. Just bring this part down.
And then we make short.
Yeah, exactly. And then put rubber bands as tight as you can this way, all the way up. Okay. The tighter you make the rubber bands, the better the pattern's going to be. Okay, so you kind of like mine is, where it kind of comes in from the side.
Yeah. What style is this?
This is
Thank you
flat.
very much. Flat.
Like an accordion. Okay. And how do you dye it? That's the thing. Alright, well we'll find out. Figure it out.
So how do you mix these dyes anyway? What brand is this?
This is called TiE DYE.
TiE DYE?
TiE DYE. We ordered it from Dharma Trading Company in Cottonville, California. This is urea. This is a salt.
Okay.
We have an acidic salt. You pour in a couple of scoops of that. Dharma Trading Company. Dump it in. Not particularly. A couple of scoops of that. And you just add water and you're good.
So it's pretty forgiving on the measurements, yeah?
Oh yeah.
After you mix it, do you have to use it within a certain amount of time?
Yeah, they're good for about 2 days.
Oh, and there it is.
Shake it up nicely.
Goes good on shave ice too.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, cool.
Man, and it's gold dye.
Yes. What else do you need?
So,
This is the rainbow.
this is the rainbow. You can't go wrong with the rainbow, even if you overlap the colors in the wrong places, they turn out pretty. That's why I recommend it. So you do blue, you treat it like a pizza.
Or shave
And
ice.
you go, or shaved ice, but you go all the way to the center. So think of it as slices. Okay, dividing this into thirds, and do a little bit more than a third. That's the blue. Okay, blue.
The yellow.
This is the yellow. So I do the next batch here, and then I make sure I overlap it with the blue, because that gets a nice green. So you're going to get all the colors on this. So then you do the same thing on this one. Now this one I overlap with the blue, I get a nice purple. Now I'm going to get that really nice purple. And I get my fuchsia. And I overlap with the yellow, I get a nice red. So that's how you get your rainbow. All 6 colors in 3. Then I flip it over and do the exact same thing on the back side. Persevere. So just do the same thing. Yellow, fuchsia, and blue.
On the same area.
Same area. So just reverse it. Going all the way to the center. And I don't have to use much. Just cover it.
Then you bag them up. You let them sit 24 hours.
Oh, I want some.
They were $5 at Walmart.
It's so awesome. Don't you want one? I want one now. Walmart, $5. Add your own color. That's so much fun.
Good.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Awesome.
We'll do it again sometime.
Okay, cool.
We will never be the same, that's for sure. I mean, this is not the end. This is just the beginning. And if you've tried it, I'm sure you can say the same. Alright, so it's been sitting for 24 hours in a cool place, and now we're gonna rinse it out. Okay, and this is where the magic starts. You can see how it turned out. It's really awesome. As you can see, you should use gloves or you will turn into an avatar. Like me. Alright, so I rinsed all these lovelies and put in a basket that will not drip out the ink. We're gonna wash it in cold, alright? And no soap. Got it? No soap. Okay, I had a feeling that, you know, everything was going to be drippy, so I did put everything in this bucket here, and as you can see, this is how much liquid there was. So be aware, you know, don't just put it in like a basket that has holes in it. Okay, some things that you have to be ready for is after you do this in the tub, you will need a magic genie to help you clean the tub. Hello, Magic Genie.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, kind sir. But you know, it needs a cleaning anyway, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I only cost $1.
Oh wow. I think everybody wants your number now. Okay, $1. Only $1 here, folks. $1. Can you believe that? And yes, I have blue hands. Boy, I am the blue.
I have blue hands.
Oh, you look good.
Look at me. Blue hands.
Blue hands. Okay, now I'm putting all of these lovelies in the dryer. Can't wait till they're done. And here we go. I'm so excited. Yeah. Awesome.
Tie-dye fly. Why hello ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he's not wearing tie-dye. But he could be. Look at your shirt. Look again. Your shirt is now tie-dye. Everything is better when you're wearing tie-dye. I'm flying. Everything is better when you're wearing tie-dye. I'm wearing a towel. No, I'm not.
Happy tie-dye!
That doesn't even rhyme.
Yeah, it does.
Bring it back,
Gotta vote. Everybody at the would you sign up? Turn my gun, gotta vote. Let me in. For us, a weird. Gotta vote. Everybody at the would you sign up?